What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things you love doing. With those you love doing them with, I'm now about to get to your reading. Let's get into the meat and bones of your reading. And before I even start, I need you to like, comment, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. And if you are interested in getting paid services such as readings, rituals, forecasts, all you got to do is DM me clarity on my Instagram or on TikTok. That's Sorcerer X, same handle as my YouTube. Or you can click the link in the description that will take you to my website. Or if you're not sure, you can always email me, and that's also in the description. All right, let's look into the energy of your reading, and let's see what Spirit has to say. So automatically, I'm getting a strong symbolism of a connection that is now on course for love, long-term love. This is the energy that you have been wanting. This is what I feel very much aligned towards a combination that, in essence, that you can't shake. I'm going to explain to you what it is. I'm going to tell you why. So, Spirit's saying right now that if you felt that you needed clarity in relations towards emotional fulfillment, you're getting it. I'm getting the hallmarks of the energy of 1111, but I'm also getting 711 as a combination in respects towards your desirable outcome. The energy of 711 is the energy of, you can say a couple of things. People often say it's the high level soulmates. It's also a case of it being in numerology. I'm going to speak about numerology quickly. But the combination of the two is very much aligned with a energy of fulfillment. All right, twin flame energy. Even though I'm not susceptible to say twin flame, but if I'm going to be honest, the energy of any type of high level love is there. What I'm seeing right now is great combination for those that have been manifesting this, and especially in the full moon. The full day energy is an 11 and a 7 day as well in its nature. So today is the second, it's a hidden number 11, and its life path number is a 7, right? But those two energies correlate together as a form of union. Emotional, passion, love. I'm seeing that the energy for one another is of a power couple, because you've got the Two of Cups as well as the Empress energy and the Emperor energy. Now, what I like about this bond and this union is that this is about the power couple energy. We're talking love in the highest form. And this energy right now is in relations towards your fundamental desire of what your heart is saying. It's giving me that this flow, this emotional flow of energy isn't just something that happens quite often. This is a once in a lifetime. This really hits a certain part of your soul that one can't really describe but can feel. Now, what I like about this, it feels very much it's fated. The bond between you and this person, non-gender specific, and when it comes to love, love is love. So the union between the two is a very strong union. I see that this is all happening in divine timing, but this is activating within this month of Aries season. This is definitely something that I feel very much that really will transcend and shape shift your life. I see travel, I see bonds that will solidify, synergy between the pair of you. I like this energy because it's giving a little bit of passion, even a bit of risk, but fulfillment. This is something that I see you yourself really enjoying. It feels like you've won and that you have won. It feels very much like you're now coming to collect, and as you should, because these are feelings that you are feeling right now, and that this is the start of a new chapter. The bond between the pair of you is something absolutely amazing, and this is something that I see from an instant, that all you're going to do is just say how you feel. This is how you feel. This is the energy that you can't deny yourself with. At the same time, the confessions, the feeling of how you feel is definitely going to be quite transparent. What I like about this energy is it's giving me past life. Souls recognizing souls, unions bonding with each other, and definitely fortune is on your way. So if you felt like, and I've heard it before, people often say, oh, things are not going in my favor, I don't know, I can't see love, X, Y, Z. This is for you. This is dedicated for you. This is overcoming that, and this is when your irony about how you felt before is actually going to catch up and hit you. Because you're going to see, hold on a minute, I was that person that said all of these things weren't going to happen. I was the person that said in my previous past that, oh, things like this only happen in like a film. Or in my dreams. And then you actually realize that this is something that Spirit's saying to you, that you're downloading this energy to showcase that this ceremony, this symbolism between you and this person that's coming this month is a bond that can't be broken, that it shakes your life, and as it should do, that it will remove and put light towards your own old self of programming, that you are actually putting light towards this energy and saying, you know what, this is something that I'm going with right now in terms of my relationship, and it didn't make sense at the time, but guess what, it automatically does make sense. This is a revolutionary time. This is something that will essentially feel like you're gonna question, like, how did the F happen? But guess what? You've always wanted this. You've always wanted this. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. The Three of Wands is there. But it's like you've been fronting your energy. You've been, you've been saying, I don't see this happening. But where if it was given to you, you wouldn't have said no. But guess what? The unions between the pair can't be denied. You and this person, this is very much that aligns with. It will make sense because it amplifies your energy. It's a nice card of complementing with each other. It feels a bond that can't be broken. When you're, the best sign about it within this month, when you're in that room with each other, you just don't need to speak to one another. It's telepathic. It's like you know. Feelings can't be explained, but it's there and it's understood. And that's the feeling of deep amounts of love. Love that can't be explained, but love that just needs to feel and to enjoy. That is something that's happening. And it's a situation that you must embrace to activate this energy. All right? This is your, what they say is your one of one. All right? If you need guidance, or if you need help in relation towards helping you in relation towards this reading, I do paid services such as readings, rituals, forecasts. All you got to do is DM me clarity on my Instagram, Sorcerer X, on TikTok, Sorcerer X as well. You can always email me. Email address is in my description, or you can click the link in my website, and that will take you there. It's all self-explanatory. That was your reading. That was a very powerful reading. Your love is going to amplify. It's going to surprise you. And if it makes you feel a type of way, let it be. Let it grow. I'm the Sorcerer. And as always, take care.